Hi guys, and welcome back to another video with me. If you don't know me, my name is Allison Marie and this is my channel, Secrets of a Busy Mum. I am doing something different today and I am just letting it all hang out and just showing you what has happened. I've spoken in a previous video about how my life has been like complete chaos this year with homeschooling, remote learning, 6 of my 8 children. Everything has just built up and yeah, it's been the year for it, I tell you what. In this video I wanted to talk about what I have discovered about decluttering and organizing. When I first started this channel I was focused on cleaning and clean with me's and everything like that. For the last 5 years I've been trying to organize our home and it's failed. It has failed completely. There are reasons as to why. Anyone that would know our story knows that we made the jump from 4 kids to 8 kids in the span of 18 months due to circumstances. I'm sure I've made a video about that before. You would also know that we currently live in a small 3-bedroom home with 10 people in it. So there's a lot of people, there's a lot of cramped up space, there's not much storage. We've just discovered over time that organizing just doesn't cut it. If you're wondering why organizing doesn't work for you, I'm going to explain why. And it is really tough love, really in your face. I've had to stop and do this to myself and that is why I'm doing it. And I'm showing everything. Usually in the last couple of videos you've seen here or I've filmed over here pointing there so that there's like empty walls and everything. Not today. This is my bookcase of art supplies because I am an artist as well. This is my office space and right here, by arm's reach, that's my bed. So we are really cramped in this house. But let's get into why organizing hasn't worked and why your decluttering has failed in the past, because mine has. Oh, this video is going to be a bit of a ramble. I have no plan. I have no script. Get ready for the fun to begin. So number one reason and the biggest reason ever why organizing has not worked for us and probably doesn't work for most people is because there's too much stuff. My life, I feel that my life is overstuffed with stuff. There is stuff everywhere. There is not a clear space. I feel like I am constantly rearranging everything just to find space. I'm coming to this realization because I let it go for so long and then I was getting frustrated because I was picking up the same mess every day and that left me with no time to do anything else. My life was feeling like my only purpose was to clean up, was to tidy up, was to pick up the same mess. And that's not what it's about. We can have stuff, but we got to set limits on stuff. And when you have too much stuff for the space that you're living in, even if you're a large family like mine, it becomes frustrating and overwhelming and it affects your mental health. And you start to realize everything that's in your home is taking up your money, it's taking up your space, so it's taking up your mental space and your emotional state because you're becoming frustrated and angry. It's not calming, overwhelming. It's taking up your emotional intentions and thoughts for the day multiple times a day, and it's taking up your time because the more stuff you have, the more time you have to care for it, to clean around it, to move it around, to try and organize it while failing. And all these things just keep building up and building up and building up until you get to a point where you're frustrated all the time. You're not happy when you're at home. Like, your home is meant to be a nice calming environment. When it's overstuffed with stuff, nothing has a place to live because all the places are already gone. It is so frustrating and I keep saying that, but that is where I am at the moment because I am so sick and tired of picking up stuff and it's the same stuff every day. So I'm going to continue to let this hang out a bit because As you can see, even my wardrobes aren't being used for the intention they're meant to be. The walkways in my room, because our room is bedroom, is the office, it's our bedroom, and it is the dumping zone for confiscated toys that can't be left out. Everything in general that doesn't fit anywhere else always ends up in the master bedroom. This is just the reality of having too much stuff for the size of your family and the size of the home that you live in. I have continually tried to organize, and by trying to organize, I have bought more stuff. I've bought more furniture. I've bought more tubs. I have bought and bought and bought and bought to try and organize our life, and filled it with more stuff that we don't need, because there is really one solution. And I worked that out a couple of months ago when I spent the previous day cleaning the girls' room, only for everything to be dumped all over the floor. And I had not done a purge or anything in a while, and I just looked at it. I had a meltdown of sorts. I wanted to scream and cry and throw things, and I ended up storming off to the kitchen, grabbing a garbage bag, walking back, and just starting to pick up everything that was broken, everything that was worn out, everything that had no longer use. I just picked it up, put it in the bag, and I got rid of over half of their belongings that were broken or worn out, or I don't know. Just by removing the stuff that was broken, I had limited over half of their stuff. And I was just like, do they even need all this stuff? It was like the game changer, the mental mind block. I was finally unlocked, and I was just like, I've got too much stuff. I'm being smothered by my belongings, and it's time to make a change. It's time to let go. And when we lost our income this year, when we lost a little bit of income, it finally made sense that all of this possessions that we have was money that I had spent. And I say I because I am the one that goes and buys furniture. I am the one that goes and buys the kids' toys, the kids' clothes, my husband's clothes, shoes, groceries. I'm the one that does all that. So I am the one with the spending problem. I am the one bringing the clutter into the house, other than what the kids are bringing, what their artworks home and drawings home and stuff from school home, because we have extra children in their house. We've got their family members giving them gifts and everything like that. And I was just like, do we really need it all? Is this what we need? Can we live without it? Because I can't live with it. And that was the biggest game changer, because I was just like, I can live without it. I would feel that my purpose in life would be better off spending time with my children and not telling them to wait while I cleaned up another mess of stuff that just got pulled out of boredom and then left, or not put away because there's nowhere to put stuff away. If this is hitting home with you, then I am so thankful, because it means that I'm not alone, and I know I'm not alone in this endeavor in my life. I want to be very open about the fact that I don't have my life together. I am working towards making changes for myself and my family so that we have more time to spend together, because I'm not telling them to wait. That we are saving more money because I'm not buying more stuff we don't need. And I think that is why organizing has never ever worked for us, is because we have too much stuff to fit into the places that I would like them to go. I know we have a lot of children with beds, but do we need that many fitted sheets? Probably not. Do I need 8 t-shirts that look the same when I only wear 2 of them? Probably not. It's just about reevaluating everything, and for us, we are going to be making a big change, and I really want you to come along with me on my journey to decluttering my house as we prepare to move. This video is like completely different to the other ones I've posted, because I want to be honest, I want to hold myself accountable, and I want to make a change. If, you know, I'm registering and had this big huge mindset shift to go, like, my organizing and my cleaning is not the problem. My problem is I have too much stuff here to organize or clean, and I'm overwhelmed, and I need to acknowledge that, I need to accept that, and I need to change bad habit to change how I want my home to look, feel and be. At the moment, that is living with less stuff. That's basically it for this video. I'm trying to keep it short and sweet. It probably won't be. I just feel that I've had such massive mindset shift when it comes to my belongings and the items in our home. I wanted to be real with you all. I honestly did. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like it. Tell me if you are registering or if this feels similar to your situation, because I would love to hear about it. And don't forget to subscribe. As I go on my journey to living with less, I will be filming and sharing it here. So I've already got like a month's worth of content planned out. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, join me on my journey, because I actually am sticking to it. I've got a plan and I'm sharing everything along the way, the good, the bad and the ugly. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, you are amazing, and leave me a emoji in the comments or just where you're from so I know who's watching and where. So until next time, have a blessed day.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait.